Hey everybody, welcome to Abundant Source Raw. Right now I'm having some papaya for lunch, and I thought I'd talk about whether or not we should be eating the seeds of papaya. I know there's a lot of debate on that, and some people think it's a good idea to eat the seeds, and as you can see, I personally don't eat the seeds in the papaya, and I'll tell you why. Number one, they're disgusting, I feel, and the taste is terrible to me, and I just don't enjoy it. And I really don't think that many humans out in nature would ever eat the papaya seeds. I think that they would scoop them out before they eat them, because I think to most people the seeds are not very tasty. So there's that. And then the big argument for why you should eat the seeds is they're packed with certain nutrients, and another big one is that they are antibacterial, which if you've seen any of my other videos on bacteria, then you probably know where I stand with that. And I'm going to go over it a little bit here. So first of all, I believe that the seeds of the papaya or the nutrition that's inside the seeds are not very bioavailable to humans. And I think that although it may contain a lot of nutrients, it also contains a lot of toxins, and that's why it's got that disgusting taste. The seeds really don't want to be eaten. I mean, when you're eating the seeds, you're chewing it up and crushing it and destroying the seeds, and now it will never be able to grow into another papaya tree like it was designed to do. And so the seeds really don't want to be eaten, and I just don't really believe that the seeds are going to be able to digest and assimilate as well as eating the rest of the fruit. And as far as the antibacterial properties go, as far as I'm concerned, we should never be eating anything that's antibacterial, because anything that's antibacterial is also is basically an antibiotic, and it's completely a life-destroying substance, an antibacterial. And so when you're eating something that's antibacterial, you're not just destroying bad bacteria, you're also harming the good bacteria inside of you, and also causing some damage to the living cells in your body. If you're eating a clean and healthy diet, then your body is going to have an environment that's going to promote proper bacterial growth for good bacteria. Most of us know the quote, the microbe is nothing, the terrain is everything. And the microbial content and what type of microbes are inside of you is completely dependent on the environment that you create inside your body. So just like when you are eating poorly or getting stressed out and creating that acidic environment in your body that promotes bad or unbeneficial for the human body bacteria to come in and cultivate, well, the same thing happens when you alkalize and clean your body out. It's going to promote and cultivate the good bacteria that are going to come in and live. And all these bacteria are everywhere. If you create the environment, they will be there. I don't know that there's really too much to be concerned about when it comes to whether you've got the right bacteria and whether you need a supplement for bacteria and things like that, because if you create the environment, the bacteria will come and they're going to cultivate inside of you in whatever environment you provide. So if you're acidic and eating poorly, then the unbeneficial bacteria will come and cultivate, and the same thing will happen if you're eating clean and you've got an alkalized environment, and you've just got the proper environment that humans are supposed to have for beneficial bacteria. So I don't really think we need to worry about things like probiotics in that way either. I don't know, maybe if you've had antibiotics, if you've had a lot of antibiotics in your life, and maybe you just, I don't know. I don't think there's really too much to worry about, but if you think you are really low in certain beneficial bacteria, maybe you can take some probiotics for a little while just to cultivate that. But like I say, the environment's going to determine which bacteria are going to stay and cultivate there. So you may be taking a probiotic with a bunch of different strands of bacteria, but maybe not all of them are actually going to stay because of the environment you're creating. It's all about the environment you create, which determines the bacteria inside you. And so whether you're taking probiotics or not, I don't think it really is going to make much of a difference, because the bacteria that are going to be in your gut are going to cultivate there no matter what, with the environment that you provide. The only time I might suggest taking probiotics is if you absolutely refuse to change your diet and you know that you're going to be creating an environment for bad bacteria. Then maybe probiotics could help you not get as sick all the time. But if you're eating clean, I don't think you really have anything to worry about that. And so yeah, I don't know, I guess maybe I went off a little off topic, but that's basically why I don't eat the seeds. One, they're disgusting, and I don't think that pretty much any human being in nature would eat the seeds. I don't think that it's very attractive to any of the human senses, really. And two, I don't believe that the nutrients are very or as bioavailable as they could be, and I feel that they also come with a certain amount of toxins that your body has to deal with. So I don't believe that it's worth it, even if they are packed full of nutrition. And thirdly, they are heavily antibacterial, which in my opinion is not a great thing. So yep, those are my reasons, and hopefully you got a little bit of insight. And let me know whether you agree with me, disagree, and whether you enjoy eating the seeds or not in the comments below. And also please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk with you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.